Hey guys, so I was playing with Cassidy this morning and she requested Play-Doh. So I was like, okay, yay, let's play with Play-Doh. Of course, as soon as I get over to the cabinet where we keep all of the Play-Doh and the Play-Doh tools and all that, lo and behold, we are completely out of Play-Doh. We don't have any. So I felt really bad because I was like, yay, Play-Doh, but sorry, we don't have any. So Cassie went down for a nap and I thought while she's sleeping, I will make some homemade Play-Doh, and so then when she gets up, we can play with it. So I figured I would film in case anybody else wants to know how to make homemade Play-Doh. So what you're going to need is bowl and spoon, and there's a couple different ways to make it. I'm doing the no, like not on a stove having to heat it way. So you need salt, flour, food coloring, I forgot. The food coloring. Okay, so, and that's optional, but obviously a lot of fun color to play with. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to put a cup of flour into our bowl. My 1 cup is in the dishwasher, so I got to use my half cup. But we're going to put 2 of those. 1 and 2. Then we're going to use a 1/4 cup of salt. So I got my 1/4 cup. These Betty Crocker measuring cups I got at Dollar Tree. Quarter cup of salt. Put that in. And then we're going to put a 1/4 cup of hot water. So I'm just going to put this on hot. Let that heat up while I put this stuff away. And pick a color. Maybe I'll do green. Green is my favorite color. It's Oliver's favorite color. Cassidy can say it. Sometimes identify it. So that's getting hot. 1/4 cup. Put that in. I've got my ingredients written down right here. That's why I keep looking over here. But then we're just going to mix it all together. Mix it a little bit, and then I'm going to add my food coloring. It just looks like you're baking, basically. And if you notice it's too sticky, you just put in more flour, and if it's too dry, you would add more water. But I'm going to do that first before I put in the food coloring, in case I want to mush this with my hands a little bit and not get my hands all colored. Try to get it into more Play-Doh-ish consistency. It's a little dry right now, so we might have to add a little bit more water. Alright, so some of it's clumping, a lot of it's loose. I'm going to add a tiny bit more hot water. And mix with my hands just because it's easier. Make sure we're still taping here. Okay, I can't tell you guys how many times that like my memory card is filled up or something, and I'll be in like the middle of a sentence and then realize I'm not even taping and have to redo everything. There, we're doing better now. It's all in one ball now. Now it's kind of sticky. Figures. So hopefully it kind of gets unsticky a little bit. Alright, I'm going to add my food coloring and try to not get it all over my hands. And you only need a little bit. If you guys aren't used to food coloring, a little bit goes a long way. Try to mix this with my spoon. It's gonna be easier with my hands, but I don't want green hands. I gotta go to the big kids' school later. You know what? I'm gonna have green hands. It's just way easier with your hands. So. Yeah, it's going everywhere. And this is something kids would love to help with even making. I mean, I want to do this for Cassie while she's sleeping, so when she gets up, she can do it. But Haley and Oliver, who are 7 and 5 if you don't watch me, they would love to be doing this. Might need a little more green, it's just kind of swirling. I'm going to stretch it out and put a little bit more. Try not to get it all over the place. Try to have it absorb a little. One on my hand's good. This is going to turn into more of a mess even without the kids helping. That's funny, whenever we do stuff together, I say, oh, they make such a mess, and really I would make the same amount of mess doing it myself. So. Okay, so, just to speed this along, you would, need this for a while, until you get all the colors through and perfect, but this video is already getting long. But the daycare I used to work in always made their homemade Play-Doh, and it was good because you didn't feel bad about wasting it because it's so cheap, like much cheaper to make than buying Play-Doh. And they always had a ton of it. They would just keep it in a Ziploc bag and keep it fresh. What I loved about it is, like, the kids we would work with were like 2 and 3 years old. They would love Play-Doh, but you could never completely trust a kid that age not to put stuff in their mouth. And because this is made completely of like food, like flour and salt and water and food coloring, if they were to eat a little piece, not that I encourage it, but it's like food products, so you don't have to be like worrying about them getting sick or something. So I'm gonna need this a little more, but basically that is your Play-Doh. And it's not as pretty as the store Play-Doh, but it works just the same. You can make it into a ball, do whatever you want. I'd probably add another color in here and have it all like swirly and stuff. Really, the possibilities are endless. So that is where we are. And yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm all green now. Cassie just woke up from her nap. She has paint all over her face. But we're going to show her the Play-Doh we made. Look, I got it in the bag. What's that?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. You want to play Play-Doh? Are you sleepy? You want to try it out? Here. You want to try the Play-Doh? Look. What color is this Play-Doh? What color? It's green. It's green Play-Doh. Mommy made it. The Play-Doh tools? Look. Or, yeah, push it. Can Mommy roll some? Roll some out. We can use our cookie cutters. Then we can make shapes like a bear. Mama, make a bear. What else should we make? Should I make a cookie? A cookie? What's that? What did Mommy make? A spoon. What Mommy make? A cookie. A green Play-Doh cookie. There you go. Let's push it. Always look at the flour in her fingernails. Whoa! I'll get it. Let me get it. Because you like it?
No.
No.